Greetings, YouTube. We have some history today on this Monday, June 15th. You see, normally Otrix and MCOC Trucos, they like to leak the new champions at the beginning of the second or third week of the previous month. So, second or third previous week of the month to start it out on this Monday or Tuesday. We'll get a leak for the next month, which of course is July. But Kabam knows this and finally decided that they would come up with their own, we're going to give you the leaks the old-fashioned way. He is a hero. He is a champion. He is the alpha. And I guess I should look this way since technically that's how my OBS functions. So we have a Guardian, and on top of that, we have a Sasquatch. So the Sasquatch is... Look at this. This looks like Bigfoot to me, right? Like, this looks like something that you would absolutely expect to stumble upon in a deep, dark forest and never be heard from again. And so, you do see... I see this kind of comment every month. Like, where's Sandman? We want Sandman. I would just like to think that Sandman... You want to talk about Morbius, Professor X. We'll see some of these this year. But... So I guess that's Sasquatch if we are getting Guardian. Correct. So, Kabam, in kind of coordination with, I guess, the anticipation of... that was an unintentional rhyme. Almost sounded like a rap. Anticipation of the MCOC Trucos actually put it in there. So, I don't know. So, we get a new tech, and we get a new Mystic. And I don't know. How do you feel about this? I mean, I will say this. People always say, Prof, what do you think of the new champions coming? Until we get our hands on them and can play around with them, and no offense to the content creator program, there's a lot of people I'm friends with in that program that I respect, but we've seen that program overhype champions far too many times, and then actually underhype some champions as well. The classic case scenario being when everybody said Proxima Midnight was going to be the greatest champion ever, and she's just been okay. And nobody talked about Corvus, and he's still really a top 5 champion in so many ways. And even his arena score was shockingly low the first time that he was released. So, you learn that you can't trust champions on paper. You can't even trust them as 4 stars. You just got to figure out how they operate when you get your hands on them. And unfortunately, in 2020, you can't get them easily without spending a crazy amount of money on featured calves or Grandmaster Crystals, or spending a crazy amount of time and probably refreshes unless you have a big enough roster in the arena to pull the 5-star champion when they come out. So, yes, Kabam leaked the same time that MCOC Trucos was going to go for it. So, hey, what a world we live in, right? Are you hyped for either Sasquatch or Guardian? I will say this. When you look at Guardian, it almost looks like it's Canada's version of like a flying superhero. It almost looks like the maple leaf is on his chest. I know it's not. It just looks like that to me in the picture. And so I had to point that out because, why not? Have a good Monday, YouTube. Thanks for watching. And Justin Gray, thanks for passing this on.